Hello, geeks and gamers. Welcome to Ogre, Old Guys Geekly Review. We're going to be looking at World's End Harem, the anime, which just hit on Crunchyroll. We're going to be looking at that first episode, see how it matches up with the manga, and go through, you know, whether or not this is something you may be interested in if you're not familiar with it. I can go ahead and say that it does follow the manga pretty close, other than a few little caveats. So let's get right into it. Horror. Now, the premise is set up for a supernatural horror in the sense that it is a dystopian future, world ending event. Um, the underlying what's going on and culture that you're going to see in this anime is horror. But um, the way this plays out and what you're seeing is almost more of a in this kind of scenario, what would be the slice of life elements for this particular character? So, yeah, maybe a little bit of horror, but it is mostly a harem. It is almost entirely based on that whole premise. It's in the title. So, what you're looking at here for the harem aspect, I don't know, it's kind of a forced harem, but you're definitely going to get a weak protagonist. The main character is definitely one of those weak harem characters, um, and that's what brings the drama and the conflict. If you like your weak harem characters, this one is something up your alley. If you don't like them, I don't particularly care for those weak harem characters, particularly when it's not a comedy. This is definitely not a comedy, it's definitely a drama. So that might be something that you decide whether or not you want to watch this. The art quality is slightly above average, and on Crunchyroll right now, the episodes are censored. I might imagine that they may always be censored on Crunchyroll, and to see the uncensored versions, you'll probably have to buy the Blu-ray when it comes out. But I would say, just based on the first episode, the art quality is very slightly above standard. Success or failure? Well, for the most part, I would say it is a success. If you enjoyed the manga, the story is almost identical, other than the current censorship. Whether you decide to watch it on Crunchyroll or go ahead and go to buying it when it comes out on Blu-ray, I think you're going to get the same story. So in that sense, it's a success. Is it a success without considering the fact that it looks like it's going to mirror the books? I find the story sometimes a little difficult, mostly because of the protagonist being, well, almost not acting like a male would act in this kind of situation. Um, so, given the weak protagonist, maybe it's success or failure depending on whether or not you like that aspect. All right, everyone. This has been an Ogre review. I hope you enjoyed the show if you decide to watch it. And as always, have a wonderful day.